Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, what's up? My name is vianney.strick. Thank you so much for being here. So today I decided to film this look, and I know it looks very simple, but this is my everyday glam. This is the makeup that I do when I need a look put together on an everyday basis. I did use a bunch of different products from high-end and also drugstore. I showed you guys a bunch of my holy grail products and also how I apply powder foundation. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to join my squad. Oh, that was so bad. Today's post notification shout out goes to, I am so sorry, you know I love you, I know we talk, I'm gonna mispronounce your name. Supritha Lakshminarayan. Sorry, but thank you so much for having your post notifications on. Thanks for being such a sweet and loyal subscriber to me all the time on all my social medias. I really appreciate you, okay, girl? And if you want to be my next post notification shout out, all you have to do is turn them on and comment when you are done. Let's get into the video. Okay guys, so let's get started. By the way, I'm still in my pajamas because this is like a legit get ready with me. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys this look because I do get a lot of questions about it, especially in person, but also just my subscribers that follow me like on social medias. This is my everyday glam. So, you know, if I was just going to the grocery store, all I would do is put out like eyebrow gel and mascara. But this is like my everyday go-to makeup when I need to look presentable, if I have a meeting or if I'm just going somewhere where I need to look like I have makeup on. This is like my go-to. And I also started using powder foundation, which I've been loving. So I'm just excited to show you guys. I'm completely barefaced. I wanted to show you guys every single step. What? I feel like I had to tell you guys something else. What else did I need to tell you guys? I guess I forgot. Okay, so I actually ditched the eyebrow pencil and I've been obsessed with this product right here. This is the Kokie Brow Pomade Gel, and I have it in the shade Medium Brunette. I just remembered what I wanted to tell you guys. I just broke a nail, this one right here, and I'm about to go get it fixed, but I really wanted to get this video up, so sorry. This brow gel is really, really nice. It makes me like fill in my eyebrows so fast. I do have to tell you guys, the formula, it does get a little bit dry, but that's what I love so much about it. It's like the perfect consistency, waxiness, and pigmentation. Did you guys see how quick I got my eyebrows done? And what I love about this pomade is that I don't think it looks harsh at all. I think it's just perfect. So then I like to go in with my brow powder. I just do this for insurance. I'm going to be using the little Anastasia brow powder duo, and I have it in the shade Ebony. And I just take the darkest shade, and all I do is set the ends of my brows, just because that's where I have like the least amount of hairs. And I just want them to be foolproof. And then lastly, to set my eyebrows, I've been using this. This is just the Maybelline Great Lash Clear like mascara. It's okay. I'm genuinely only using it because it's the only one I have right now. And I've really been trying not to buy like unnecessary makeup. So I'm just like, you know what? Let me just finish it because I don't hate it. So next we're going to go into face. This is the Kokie Blurring Primer. But really, just use anything you have. There's also like some CoverGirl's one that I like. I like one from L'Oreal, like the Glotion. Honestly, I just kind of like to like use whatever primer that I haven't used in a while. But this one's really nice because this one is hydrating and it gets super tacky. And I love that, especially when I am going to apply a powder foundation. By the way, I have a huge pimple right here and I tried covering up with concealer, but like, let's be real. I'm also human, okay? I get nasty pimples. Okay, so I do like to conceal just a little bit. I'm using this, which is the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer from Too Faced. I use the shade Golden Beige. This goes a long way, so I really just put it like a little under my eyes. I also put it anywhere that I have redness, so definitely my nose, and I always get redness like right here. I'm only using a little bit of product though. And then cover up any blemishes. I always have blemishes on my chin. I think it's hormonal. And then let's just cover up this big pimple right here, and then just a little bit on my lids. As you guys can see, I didn't dip in once. Like, I really did just like spot conceal. And then my trick to like making this last throughout the whole face is to use a brush instead of a sponge. Okay, I just realized that there's a lot of Kokie products here. This video is not sponsored. I'm not even an affiliate, but I just realized that I use a lot of them. I'm using this Kokie brush. This is the 620. I believe this is like a contour brush. I love this brush to blend out my concealer. I love it. When you blend out your concealer with a brush, it doesn't soak up as much product as a beauty blender or a sponge, so that way you get the most coverage out of it. Okay, so now that that's distributed, as you guys can see, I don't have any more redness, but I don't have any makeup right here. All right here, which I like because I'd hate when my smile lines crease up. So I try to keep away cream products from there, but unfortunately I have a huge blemish right now, so I am putting a little bit of concealer there. Okay, so next I'm gonna use my favorite Holy Grail powder, which is the L'Oreal Fit Me powder. I like the shade Fair Light. To me, it has the most like yellow undertone, and I love that. And I'm just gonna set all the areas of my face that I put concealer, but I'm not gonna set my whole face because I still want that tacky base to be like on the sides of my face. And I'm just gonna lightly set it just so it doesn't like crease. Okay, so now that we look pretty even, I like to take it up a notch and go in with my powder foundation. Guys, this has been my obsession for months now. This is the Bare Minerals powder foundation, and I have the shade Neutral Medium, and it is like a loose foundation. In the video, it might not look like any difference, but in person, I can still see a little bit of redness, a little bit of discoloration on my cheeks. So I like to go over that so that my face looks even, but I don't like putting a bunch of foundation on, so I do stick to powder. And guys, I have dry skin. Don't be afraid of powder foundation. You can manipulate it with hydrating products. So I just start buffing this in. All you need is like a little packing brush. I like to use a dense brush when I'm doing this so that I get the most coverage. So I just put that on my face just to even it out. And I do the same on this side. And this shade matches my skin so perfectly. Okay, to bronze, I've been loving this guy right here. This is just the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I do have it in the shade Deep. So with the Jaclyn Hill Morphe contour brush, I'm just gonna take that bronzer and chisel out my cheeks just a little bit. This bronzer is really nice because it's actually very like neutral. So it kind of works as contour and bronze. So now that I have just like defined cheeks, I will go back with my Jaclyn Hill Morphe bronzer brush and just bronze all over. Okay, and just when you think you're done with bronzer, I also use this as my eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna give myself a light wash just so that everything's even and my eyelids aren't like too bright, and really just smoke it out. This is gonna give the appearance of like bigger eyes. Honestly, I use whatever blush I have on hand, but I got these in PR about a week and a half ago. These are the Morphe blush palettes, and I have the shade or the palette in Warm, and I also have them in Cool, and I have been obsessed with these. I think that if you have these two palettes, you don't need another blush in your life. They're really nice pigmentation, and there is like a mixture of like matte satins and also like very shimmery ones. So I've been obsessed with the shade MUA. And by the way, this is another Jaclyn Hill Morphe brush. I just love this brush set. It has become my staple. So I like to put the blush on my cheeks and also bring it up a little bit on my nose, and also put a little bit on my forehead. And for highlight, I don't know why I ever let this go, but I became obsessed again with the Maybelline Master Chrome. And this is the original shade. This is Molten Gold. So I'm going in with a little Morphe highlighter brush, but I'm just gonna highlight all the usual areas. I always do the cheekbones, a little bit over the eyebrows, just for like that overall glow, and then a little bit on my nose. And I put the highlighter under my brow bone and also in my tear duct. Now let's go back to the eyes. I don't do this every day, but I just like putting a little bit of definition on my eyes with a little bit of eyeliner. It's just a Lancome black eyeliner, but it looks kind of like a crayon, and I like it because it's very forgiving. You don't need this exact eyeliner, but for me, I just put it on its side and I draw like the tiniest black line. It just makes like a world of a difference when I put on mascara. And then the other eyeliner that I have to use every single day is a nude eyeliner. And I've been loving the same one as always, which is just the Rimmel Scandaleyes liner in the shade Nude. By the way, if I do this makeup look without explaining it, I can get it done in less than 20 minutes. Okay, so now all we have to do is lashes, lips, and set the face. If you guys follow me, you know I'm obsessed with this. This is the Kevyn Aucoin eyelash curler, the best in the game. And I do like to just heat it up for like 2 seconds, blow on it, and then curl my lashes. It just really helps with your lashes keeping the curl. Okay, and the ultimate mascara that has just changed the game for me, and I hate it because it's actually like a high-end mascara. Where is it? Let me find it. I just spent like 5 minutes looking for my mascara, and it was in my mascara drawer. You know, like when you can't find something because you actually put it in its place for the first time? That's me. Guys, this is so good. This is the Benefit Bad Gal Bank Mascara. The only complaint that I have is that the brush is so flimsy that it's kind of annoying, and the formula is really wet, so it always gets everywhere on my eyelids, but it's like so worth it because my eyelashes look amazing. Guys, are these lashes not like, whoa? It's like, no, I can do this with a different mascara, and it's like, it's just never the same. This mascara is just so good. So, okay, lastly, lips and set the face. I like to set my face with a hydrating mist because we have powder on our face. My like go-to hydrating mist is literally doesn't even have writing on anymore because I love it so much. This is the Ciate Dewy Spritz. Just use whatever works for your skin. And lastly, for lips, honestly, I just put this clear lip gloss, but it has to be this one. This is the Gerard Cosmetics lip gloss in clear. And the reason why it has to be this one is because I actually do like having some kind of color on my lips, but this is a hydrating and plumping lip gloss. So it's kind of like chapstick because it hydrates, but also since it's plumping, it actually makes your lips a little bit red, which that's usually what plumping lip glosses do. So that's why I like it, because it's just like 2 steps in one. Okay guys, and this is the final result. As you guys can see, it's, in my opinion, it's a very like put together makeup look. It looks like full coverage, but I only have a little bit of like concealer, and I think it still looks nice and fresh because I don't have a bunch of eyeshadow on, and I just find this makeup to just work for me for everything on a daily basis when I need to look put together. So I figured I would share it with you guys. I know it's not like the most glamorous, crazy makeup tutorial, but sometimes we just need some ideas for like everyday makeup because we're just everyday people. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this look. Definitely comment down below and let me know if there's any products that you use that are just like me, or if I inspired you to go out and purchase any products. I would love to know. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I hope you guys always remember that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.